Okay, problem a lot of people have a lot of times is removing an old bottom bracket. As you can see, this one's been fighting me all the way, even though I had to cut the cranks off with an angle grinder. So, mostly problem is, one of the first things is, when you start applying pressure, these tools quite easily just slip out, like that. So, one of my first things to do is I try and hold that there. So I've taken this old tool and sat that in there like that, and then got an old crank bolt and then tighten that in there, which it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but well, you get the idea anyway. So that holds that in there. If you tighten that in, and then you can put loads of pressure on there and it's not going to slip out. So what I've actually done to remove that one is use a big old socket and a big old breaker bar, then with an old seat post on the end to gain the extra leverage. And what I started doing is going like this, cracking, moving backwards and forwards, and just adding a little bit of release spray every time, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. At first it's immense, the amount of torque that you're going to have to put in, and it's one of those things, where she fucking goes. It's either going to go or it's not going to go. And by I mean, she ain't going to go, is you're going to strip some threads. In that case, you've done the best you can do. If it is going to go, it'll crack, and then you can go the other way, and work backwards and forwards. Because as you can imagine, there's all this crap here, and as you turn around as you're undoing, you pull all that crap back around the threads. And what you need to do is just sort of work that gap. As you work back, you'll clear what's in front, so you can come a bit further forward, and come back, and come a bit further forward. All the time, giving it a bit of a squirt to lubricate and break up all that crap. Because as you can see, this is the crap that I'm cleaning out now. It's like 20 years of just neglected crap. It's never been greased when it was put together. That's the other thing. Get this clean as anything as you can. Wire brush, loads of spray, and then when you install your new bottom bracket, put loads of grease in. And to prevent this in the future on any new build that you do or anything, slap a bit of grease on. None of this fancy copper grease out like that, because that's shite. It just balls up, plus it adds to the problems of things corroding together through being dissimilar metals. So it's just best off just using a bit of normal Bogo everyday, not fancy safe lubes or anything like that, just normal grease, just normal plain old fashioned grease. Right, okay, I hope you can get your bottom bracket out.